Hey, what's up, guys? Bad Pause here. I'm going to be continuing the main quest line, so we'll start doing that in a second. Konnichiwa, minasan, Beto Pause desu. Mm, questo. Yeah, I need to look up how to say main quest. Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta do. Hold on. Where's the armor set he wanted me to make? Oh, this is it. What the hell is that? Oh. Damn, I made a lot. There we go. That's what he wanted.
It's nice to have a break. Oh, I might. Looks like you've say what you. Why would you want to fix it? Take some advice from an old man.
I need to prepare it to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to... Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple...
Um... Oh, I need to go get the thing. It doesn't seem like it does anything. That's okay. Oh, hold on. I forgot I have my heater on. There we go. I completely forgot I was on. I think we are... Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right, let me see where I need to go. Okay. And then I was over here. I'm like, oh, I think I'm almost done with this region, and it's like more quest. Hopefully, though, hopefully I can finish this out in like the next episode or two. But I mean, I feel like feel pretty confident that we like got most of the encounters, and I still need to do the shrines, which I might just do off, you know, like by myself. I just gotta kill the deers, so. It was the Stagfather shrines, that's what they are.
Always good to have a little rest.
Alright, here is the thing.
How did you, oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment. Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about it.
Is there anything I should know?
I have nothing to tell you.
Oh. Alright, well. Oh, it's okay, so it's all just takes place over in that island. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Did I just get eaten? For a second, I thought I was gonna have to fight that. I was like, I'm down. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta ring it in here, maybe? What the hell is that? Oh. Oh, what's happening?
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
Forgive me, my lord. I want to be deemed worthy to touch Excalibur.
Excalibur? Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Eh? Nani? Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the king's service.
I mean, it's not like I had a choice.
Worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul, and when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
I wonder if he's talking about the lady in the lake. Alright, let's go grab Excalibur. Grab some loot. Alright. Oop. Also, I could level up, so let me do that. Oh, wait. Oh, it was over here. Let's do... A critical hit restores 25% of its mana cost. I mean, probably this to damage stamina. Alright, let's go grab the sword.
Hope nothing bad.
I mean, it's not really a sword, it's like his part of his soul, you know what I mean? Oh damn, I'm still draining my health. Oh, it took me back here.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Okay. Is that it?
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
a different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have.
I wonder what they're talking about.
Wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Oh, I unlocked a new power. Oh, I got like a skill tree now.
Now, I remember.
So you knew all about it.
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then. And you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war. And wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
So what did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them. Wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair?
Right, did he cause the weirdness?
Figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did. He
What?
found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped. The banners were
Does victory erase the price you paid for it?
That's the question. I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. and I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
You've got that look again, like you've seen something you wish you had.
Oh god, did my game freeze?
Another piece of the king's soul.
Oh no, it
reclaimed,
didn't.
Right? What did it show you this time?
Marilyn and Arthur talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart.
You know more than you're letting on. Can you start making sense?
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it. Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor.
Why didn't you fight back? Damn it, train. Hold on.
Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break or you're left to... That's what I do. You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sin. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you. Start. You've already started. But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The menhir there is failing, the weirdness swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes. He was one of the king's finest, a voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save. Find the shield, and then, well, we will meet again.
Sorry, there's a train passing by.
Just another peaceful moment.
Okay, I think it's done passing by, maybe, hopefully.
Hold your ground, men.
What? Oh. Get off, Mary. Hold on, there was a thing I think I needed King Arthur's sword for. Or I needed Excalibur. Let's see if I could figure out. I think there was two, but I don't remember exactly. Oh, it's the cows again. Yeah, come back. Yeah, give me that milk and beef. Oh. Take that. Oh. Oh. Oh, this stuff respawn. Let's get some more of it. Yeah, I think this was it. I want to say there was another one somewhere. Ah, okay. We'll go in there in a second. Let me get this weird ore. Actually, hold on. Okay, never mind, never mind. I was gonna say, hopefully I didn't bring all that leather I made. Yeah, I'll probably rest to level up before I go in there too. Okay, I think that was it. Oh, it wasn't a... Okay, I see. Dealing damage creates a small chance to create a... I don't... It looks like there's a couple other things. Maybe I'll hold off. Yeah, maybe I'll hold off. Let's see what's in here. This is weird. Looks like there's a... Oh. Take that. What's this? It's talking about the weirdness. Hold on. Let's check out that sword I just got. Wait, where'd it go? Each swing deals 1 damage to you. Each hit applies bleed. It's a 2-handed.
Come on, inside.
Huh? Hold on. Ah, this fucking train, I swear. Wait, I think that's the way out. I think these are just talking about, fucking train. It's talking about, like, the weirdness and some, maybe a little bit of, lore and stuff. I don't know. I'm not gonna read it. I'm just kind of skimming it as I'm looking at it.
After all, you know me. Take off your mask now. It's your home. Welcome, little prince. Why the sullen look? Aren't you glad to see me? You finally made it here. It must have taken quite a long time.
Prince, why do you call me that?
Because it is easier for me to address you this way than to accept that, for now, you are nothing more than a human. It is painful, but I must come to terms with it.
Who are you?
So, you don't remember me? I'm afraid it might have something to do with the form in which I see you now. But to answer your question, I am the Weaver. And though it may be hard for you to believe, a part of you knows me all.
Where am I?
It is a place where my prince was woven from the threads of pure potential. The Pale Lady was relentless in her desire to fulfill her vision of an offspring, modeled after those she watched. So it displeases me that you don't remember. I'd envisioned your return, but now it all makes sense. The shard of the prince's memory, it is shattered. Much like the fragmented memory of the king that lingers within you. I'd gladly speak with him, but something is preventing him from manifesting. I don't know all the details. What I do know is that after our prince was murdered by our kin, his potential, what you humans might call a soul, did not perish. The prince had been deeply fascinated by humans, and so after his death he manifested in one of them. That person was Arthur, the man who would one day become your king. Arthur was a man, mortal like any other, but ambitious like few. But yes, his origins are far more complicated. This is a tale of two separate realities, that everything that has happened, and our meeting comes to an end.
take the path. You will hurry. Every queen needs a consort. Consort, you. Brock, consort, traitor. Brock refused. The queen's heart is broken. Brock Miala. Home. Life. We want to. The queen will love.
My knight, protector, you are here. I have waited so long for you. We will not. This is our home. The hive shall always be where the queen is. You are mistaken. This is our home. Here we shall remain. Another Knight Protector betrayed me, betrayed us. We cannot allow you to live.
just as I thought. The buzz. I'd hope to see you again. This is a great day. I kept something for such an occasion. Please, you should take it. Well, I suppose I'll continue my travels, offering my services wherever there is much foul magic in this world. In the meantime...
Oh wait, was I muted? I might have been muted. Whoops. Is that thing gonna come out again? I don't know what that was, but... Fucking wolves, get off me. I couldn't see that thing's health because of the wolves. Alright. Let's... Okay. Stinger. All right, let's just get out of here. I don't want to run into that thing. Yeah, but we're gonna wrap up here for sure. Gotta go. Why is it showing up there? I don't know. That's okay. We're just gonna wrap up. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll probably go into the next zone. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'll catch you there.